Welcome back to our channel. Today's video answers the question, how do home security systems work? So sit back while we give you a brief lecture. The aim of every security system is the protection and preservation of space. For home security devices, the basic principle is to ensure the protection of all entry and exit points. Such places consist of doors, windows, and even house gates. House interior spaces where valuables like electrical appliances, computers, artworks, guns, valuable documents, pieces of jewelry, etc. are kept are also not left out. All home security systems work in the same manner, irrespective of how big the apartment is or its design. The number and quality of security devices used in a home will however affect the quality of the security provided. Home security devices have grown over the past few years because of technological advancement. Most security systems are now wireless or wire-free as they are usually called. Some others now perform many functions and are referred to as automation systems. We also have security cameras and devices that are operated by smartphones with security apps. Other security systems have panels that operate with touch-screen technology. In this video, we want to X-ray and examine the workings of home security systems, how they operate, and what different devices offer. We will also examine how the different security systems such as the wireless and wired systems work. Also, we'd look at the most important features to look out for in security systems for optimum security of your home. First, what is a security system? The simplest definition that can be given of security systems can be deciphered from the name of the security system or device. It is the means or a systematic method of ensuring the security of a thing. This is through the aid groups of systems and other security devices and components that interact as a network. In the case of home security devices or systems, we are looking at a combination of electronic devices that work together. This network has a control panel that coordinates the activities of all devices in the system. The aim of this network is to protect the home against burglars, criminals, and other home intruders. The major aim of the security system for the home is to secure the entire property location, particularly the home's entry and exit points. The security system has sensors that communicate with the control panel, also known as the command center. It's usually installed at a location convenient inside the property. The sensors are usually installed at a location near the house door or windows, particularly the ones leading outside the house. So, how does a security system for the home work? For most security systems used in the home, every component of the system is connected to the security system's base station. It is from here you connect it to your mobile application. This enables you to monitor as well as control events remotely. Most systems make use of Bluetooth function or the Wi-Fi to get connected to the phone. Some security systems equally operate with the cellular and landline networks. Many security cameras and devices also employ battery backup to complement power outages. This ensures that the security system in your home is always active. You have the discretion of arming or disarming your security device depending on your schedule. If you are out, the security system should be armed so it can record events in your absence. The system should be disarmed whenever you are around so the camera will record automatically even though the sensors are not on. The security camera, however, automatically begins to record as soon as it notices any motion or movement within its vicinity. Its ability to do this will depend on the intelligence capabilities of your security device. You can live stream footages from your home security camera on your smartphone. You could also receive notifications via the sensors of your security system. Most security cameras equally come with an audio function that enables you to speak with and hear a visitor or intruder. This is a two-way audio device for communication. An alarm system alerts your vicinity with a loud siren that something is amiss. The smart security device, on the other hand, gives you the opportunity to observe what's happening at home even in your absence. Understanding the workings of your security system is very important and can enable you to remain calm even in the face of an emergency. Let's walk you through a step-by-step detail of how a security system operates. In this segment, we would give you a detailed analysis of how most security systems work. Let's tell you what will trigger your alarm. Your alarm system in the home sounds whenever any of the device sensors are activated and triggered. It also sounds when the alarm is manually set off through either the control panel device or the remote of the key fob. Depending on the setup of your alarm system, one of these two things is likely to happen. It is either that a high-sounding alarm will be released or you will receive a low alarm through the monitoring station of your security device. When is the monitoring station notified? Once your monitoring station's automatic double tracking device has been notified of the alarm, the dispatcher will immediately be put on alert. The dispatcher's duty is to confirm the nature of the supposed emergency that must have triggered the alarm in the first place. The workforce at the monitoring station locations is always on the ground to attend to emergency alarms at any time. A dispatcher will contact you. As soon as the dispatcher gets notification of the alarm, he will endeavor to authenticate the legitimacy or otherwise of the alarm. This contact by the dispatcher is made by a cell phone call or through the control panel of your security device. What happens next is a verification of the emergency. After you've been contacted by the dispatcher and he confirms the emergency, he will link up with the relevant response team for action. Where the alarm ends up being false, he will have the alarm cancelled and there will be no need to contact the response team. In circumstances where the dispatcher is unable to contact you, he will notify the relevant emergency response unit who will handle the matter as is appropriate. Now, depending on the status of the alarm, the relevant emergency service will be notified. Where there was a real emergency, the relevant emergency response unit will be notified. They in turn will liaise with your local authority to determine the exact response personnel to involve. The police or fire service and any other emergency response unit may make up the team. This is dependent on the nature of the emergency. The arrival of emergency response team. The summation of this procedure is the arrival of the relevant emergency response unit. The team would comprise of the relevant personnel who would provide the required assistance in the circumstances. This is where we'd end part 1 of this series. In part 2, we will discuss common sensors that are triggered in a security system. Stay tuned for part 2. We hope you have found the content we have provided you informative. Kindly click the subscribe button and turn the notification icon on, that way you're in the know whenever we post a new video. In the video description below, there's more information on how to purchase any of the devices we have discussed from Amazon. Visit our website, www.zimhomesecurity.com, for more content like this.